We're looking at the Miami Airport East Industrial Submarket, where we have 527 industrial properties, 19 that are actively on the market, 9 that have closed in the last 3 months, 82 active leases in that area, and 23 leases that have been signed in the last 3 months. The actual lease rate, the average lease rate right now is at $21.09 a square foot. That's up slightly, 1.3 over the last 12 months. The market is still above the asking rate in that area, and it is expected to remain a little bit of a dip and then remain the same out until the end of the year and the beginning of next year, the first quarter, before it starts that upward trend again. As far as time on the market, it is a little bit over 4 months to get a property leased up inside that area. The dollar per square foot on sales price is $263, and that is up 5.7%. Big difference between the sale and the lease in this area and most of the other areas. And again, the same trend here where you can see the dollar has gone up, dollar per square foot, and it's flat. It will hold until sometime into the beginning of next year, first quarter of next year, and then again it will start that upward trend. The properties that are performing the best here, the smaller, older product, the orange line is in line with the green, which are the newer, larger stuff, selling at the best star rating in that area. As far as the cap rates are at 5.9. They've been flat for the last year. We're not expecting any significant change in there. As a matter of fact, that's going to hold all the way out into the middle of 2026 before it starts its downward trend in that area. As far as good trades or trades that made sense for investors, anywhere from 3 to 8%, depending on where you were and imagine the size of the product and all those things affecting. As far as the best by product, the smaller, older stuff seems to be outperforming everybody in that area. Lastly, we're seeing that 29 properties that actually sold. If you look at the bottom left-hand corner, 17 that were for sale or that were actively marketed. So we know that that's what 12 properties that sold that did not go to the market. And statistically speaking, we know properties that sell that did not go to market tend to sell for 20 to 30% less than market price. So if you are thinking of selling and you'd like to know what your property is worth, give us a call. Also, we can show you how to get the most money for your particular property. Love to hear from you.